Hi Taurus, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is going to be a reading for the month of April, and we'll see what kind of messages Spirit wants to bring through for you. Most importantly, what is the guidance for you on how to navigate the energies for this month, and of course, just getting an idea of what's to come, okay? So I have pulled out some oracle cards, but before I begin, I want to say this is a general reading, so please do not force the messages to apply to you, and you will know whether they resonate with you or not. And yeah, use your own discernment and your own intuition. At the end of the day, you are responsible for the choices that you make, okay? So let's start with the oracle cards. We're going to see what is the theme for the month and what you can expect. What is the guidance from Spirit, okay? So we've got breathe, okay. The fates, wow. We've got synergy. Third chakra, Archangel Samuel. Man holding a coin. And we've got physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. Wow. I feel, Taurus, you're okay. The first message I'm getting is, especially if you're single, you could come across someone, okay, who who is your zing, okay, someone who you feel really connected to, and someone you feel almost fated to be with, okay. There are going to be some fated events during this period of time, but I feel like this is mostly very positive, okay. For those of you who are looking for an opportunity in a physical, tangible sense, like especially career and finance oriented, I feel like you will have an opportunity here to do something perhaps different, is what I'm hearing. Perhaps different from what you were previously doing. Maybe there's going to be a change in your career, in your outlook, I'm hearing, okay. If this is not a change in your career, like a drastic change, then there is going to be a change in outlook or in approach towards your career, okay. You might have to make some adjustments because of this change, is what I'm getting. So that is why they're saying breathe through the process, but know that whatever is happening is in perfect synergy, okay. It is perfectly things falling into place, you finding yourself being at the right place at the right time, and for things to just work somehow, just almost fall into your lap, you know, that kind of a feeling I'm getting. But I feel like of course you will have to put in some effort into this, but the big emphasis here is also on your ability to move forward with this, okay. Perhaps make some decisions that come from a place of you know, a high self-esteem. Make decisions that come from a place of confidence rather than lack, is what I'm being told to say. So if you feel that you are not deserving of something, then that is what you're going to attract. So what they're saying is, be very careful about how you feel about yourself, about your capabilities, about your abilities, about your ability to manifest and create, and even shift and change your destiny, if that is to happen, okay. This is a destiny come fate card. So I feel like even though there are some fated events that are going to happen, ultimately you will have to make some choice by yourself, okay. So let that choice come from a place of confidence, and abundance, rather than from a place of lack or from a place of, low self-esteem, whatever that may be in your case. Okay, and be prepared. I'm hearing the squirrels outside my window. Be prepared, because there is definitely some change happening. Okay, some fated change happening. Okay, we've got Temperance at the bottom of the deck with the High Priestess beneath that. So again, trusting your instincts, going with the flow is really important here. Let things unfold naturally and release control of the situation, because it is something that is fated. Okay, something that would have happened in any circumstance is what I'm getting. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful earth energy for you to keep yourself grounded, for you to take care of yourself and not be in a rush. Take things slowly, okay? And of course, to be and feel abundant, so that you can attract more of that in your life. Okay, wow, we've got the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, 2 fours already, the Hierophant, which is your energy, your card, Taurus, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, we've got the Death card, Princess of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Ooh, okay. I am seeing that, with the Death card being here, definitely a fated change, okay? But there is something that you need to let go of here, is what I'm getting. There's a lot of anxiety, anguish, burdens over here on this side. Some heartache, some unnecessary future projection is what I'm getting, okay? Take really good care of your mental health, because that's being emphasized here a lot. And that's why I feel this Queen of Pentacles is here to remind you to take one step at a time, to really stay grounded in your energy, to be in your element, Taurus, okay? Taurus is also linked into your day-to-day activities, your lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle choices need to be made, need to be stuck to, and be a little disciplined and structured about how your day unfolds, okay? That's going to help you feel more grounded, is what I'm getting. But let's get some more clarifiers, I feel, for this card here, as well as this one. Why is the Death and the Four of Wands here? Okay, we've got the Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords twice. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Wands twice and the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Ouch. The 9s and the 10s indicate a fruition and a culmination, and something coming to an end, a cycle completing, having accomplished something, having learned something from that cycle, from that experience. And there's a definite sense of endings and new beginnings happening here. The new beginnings are happening with the Princess of Wands, and the stability that is coming through these two cards here, the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords, along with the Knight of Cups, okay? I feel like you're going to be strategizing about what to do in the future, and you're going to take your first steps towards that, is what I'm getting, okay? Some of you might start like a home-based business or something that you have support for, something that you feel you probably wanted to do since a very long time, but you didn't do that, and now you're putting plans into place. You're strategizing on how to move forward with this. Okay, there's a new portal opening up to you, Taurus. It is up to you whether you cross that threshold and move to the other side of the portal or not, or you want to stay on this side and continue to feel maybe overwhelmed and burdened and anxious. Okay, so the choice is yours. I was getting initially that even though it's a fated change, it is something that ultimately you have the choice to steer forward with, okay, to move forward with or not. Even when fated changes present themselves, the choice is ultimately ours to let go of the old and to welcome the new or not. Okay, and just next to that is the Princess of Wands, which is the new. It is the birth of something new. It is a change in direction. It is moving in a direction which you're actually excited about. But with the Four of Swords being here, I feel like you're probably ruminating, you're thinking about whether this is something that's going to be stable, something that's going to bring me, material abundance or not. Should I move in this new direction? Is it something that is... Because what I'm getting is that this change might be, in a way, something that's almost unavoidable. But because it's something that's completely new to you, something that you haven't done before, it is bringing the sense of anxiety and mental, upheaval during this period of time. For some of you, I have to say, there is a chance that there is some endings happening in your marriage. Okay, I have to say this. Some kind of commitment that was previously, maybe you were hanging on to it by a fine thread, and it's run its course. It's led to a lot of burdens. Perhaps it's something that is making you a lot more anxious now, and I feel like finally you're going to have to make a choice to either release this, let it go, let it die, or to continue with this, with the pain and agony that it is actually bringing you. Because with the Ten of Swords here, yeah, look at that, you have the moon beneath that, which is this sense of the unknown, the mystery, not knowing where you're heading after this. Speaking of which, we have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Look at this. Some of you could definitely be leaving a relationship, okay, putting an end to it, but you're afraid of it, and that's very valid. That's very valid, because this might have been something that was giving you like a false sense of security, but it was some security. But I feel like you're going to realize that it's run its course. It's not actually bringing you what you hoped for, and that perhaps your real excitement, curiosity, your passion, your desire lies somewhere else. Okay, you could be getting an offer from somebody else, someone new, if you decide to actually make that choice, make that decision, is what I was hearing initially as well. There were no decision cards there, but that is what I was feeling. And okay, so even when I gave the disclaimer in the beginning of the reading, I usually don't say that, that use your own discernment to make the choices and decisions that you need to. I don't know why I was getting decisions, okay. So there are going to be some decisions that you need to make, because you've reached a point of no return, you've reached a point of a crossroad, and it is going to only continue to pile on, okay? It is going to continue to pile on if you don't make that choice now. I'm sorry to say this, but I can't actually gloss over this, okay? And I'm not gonna lie at all, and I don't do that. So I'm gonna say what I'm being called to say. I have to be honest here. So I feel like, there may be some guilt as well. You might be feeling like you're gonna leave this person astray or something at this time, which is anyway quite anxiety ridden. So you might be afraid to leave this person. You might even have children, okay? For some of you, you might have a child with this person. I'm not sure, but whatever the case may be, there is a need for you to be strong and to stand in your power here, and to not forget to have faith in your own decisions and choices, okay? Because you might, I feel, either have guilt, or you might even doubt yourself about whether you're making the right choice or not. But at the end of the day, they're saying have faith in yourself to make the right choice and to do what you probably wanted to do since a long time, okay? This is a long time coming is what I'm getting, okay? It's reached its pinnacle. It's, got the Ace of Pentacles beneath that. Unless we let go of something, we can't really make space and room for something new to come in. And that Princess of Wands, that first in that initiation, that first opportunity, grabbing that first opportunity, that change in direction is going to happen only once you let go of these 10 wands. Then you can start with the one, right? So let's get some advice for you, okay? Wait, let's get like one last additional card for our lovely Taurus here. I'm sorry, okay, for what you're going through. I know this doesn't seem easy at all. Okay, we've got not for you. So think about what you need to let go of, what is not serving you, what is not healthy for you, I'm hearing, anymore. Whatever that may be, okay? But in this case, I'm feeling this has perhaps something to do with a committed relationship, okay? And we've got Loyal Heart at the bottom of the deck. What I'm hearing is, on your way, when you leave, when you shed, when you release, when you let go and you walk a new path, on your way you're going to find new connections that are loyal, that are in sync with you, okay? That you may not have had the opportunity to meet otherwise, if you hadn't made this choice, if you hadn't made this decision. And I was getting in the beginning that there are some new connections possibly that are coming in your life, okay? So I didn't intend this to be a love reading, but that is what it's turning out to be. Wow. Time for a nap, yeah. Take care of yourself, okay? Your mental health. Do not lose sleep over things that you don't have control over. I'm hearing the serenity prayer here. Lord, give me the courage to face the things that I cannot change. What is that exactly? And to change the things that I can, and to know the difference between the two. So that is what is coming to my mind. Okay, there are certain things that we just don't have control over. Wow, I wish you all the very best, Taurus. I know this is a bit difficult, but focus on the positive. Okay, focus on where your heart is leading you, because there is something good there. Okay, there is something nice on the other side of this portal. Okay, so take care of yourself. I wish you all the best, and I'm going to see you in another video. God bless. Bye bye.